What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to my blind let's play of My Bully Is My Lover. It's confrontation time. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, link in the description below to my Ko-Fi page if you're interested in supporting the channel at all. Let's keep going here. Bobby's angry. Tell me, why did you make my high school a living hell on earth? You said you wanted to tell me everything, right? So here I am. I think I should leave you guys for now. What do you mean, Bobby? I don't understand. Oh, right. You already forgot about me. Well, let me introduce myself properly this time. My name is Bobby. I'm the one you bullied back in high school. Nice to meet you again, Aine. You're... Oh, Jesus. Why do you always... I know that you want to push me away right now, but please, let me do this for a while. I don't get her. A hug is not what I expected from her after all this time. I know crying is pointless, but I will hold back my emotion. My apology means nothing after what I did to you, but still, with all my heart, I am sorry, Bobby. I am really sorry for giving you a hard time before. I'm ready for whatever judgment and consequences you have for me, but at least, let's just stay like this for a while. You deserve to be, but no. I don't want to get my hands dirty just for that, Aine. I'm not that kind of person. Right now, all I need is at least an explanation. I know, and I'll give it to you. But would you please pat my head one more time? I want to confirm something. What should I do? Reject her request or pat her head? Yeah, okay. Let's see. His hand. It really feels so comfortable. I was wondering why I felt so comfortable every time he'd do that to me. So, it was you all along. The one patting my head when I was asleep back then. Yeah, pretty much every time I saw you having a nightmare. I see, but why? Why did you do that despite what I was doing to you? I don't know. My brain told me not to do it, but my heart told me to go ahead. It's something that I don't get myself. You did all those things to me, but I was an idiot for not fighting back and letting my feelings overtake my anger. I was so stupid and naive. I know I should have tormented you for what you did. I even pushed to change myself for that reason. But as I got older and had more control over my decisions, I realized that any time I spent getting back at you would just be a waste. And so I focused on my own life instead. I already threw away everything, Aine. That includes my feelings for you. He really is a good guy. I feel so terrible. I'm really sorry, Bobby. Instead of apologizing, why don't you start telling me everything? Okay. There we go. Where do I even start? Start with the reason why you were doing those things to me back then. Alright, I'm going straight to the point then. There's no reason to lie and hide it now. I'm listening. Mom was controlling me to do those horrible things to you. I already guessed as much after hearing what she said earlier, but the question is, why me? What does that have to do with me? I was young and powerless against her. I couldn't do anything but follow her orders, because if I didn't, she'd mistreat and hurt me until I said yes. It didn't have anything to do with you confessing to me before. Even if you hadn't, she still would have pushed me to do it. My God, just what kind of family do you have? But I can't understand. Why me? What does it have to do with me? She didn't tell me why. Every time I tried to refuse her, she threatened to hurt me and take Emma away from me. She could hurt me all she wanted, but I couldn't let her take Emma away. She's my best friend. We grew up together. I didn't have any choice. But even though I was forced, I know what I did was still wrong. And there's nothing I can do to absolve myself and reverse all the bad things that I did. So I won't ask for your forgiveness. It's too selfish of me to ask, but all I want is your understanding. As I said, the past doesn't matter to me anymore, Aine. All I want is to clear things up. I understand that you were forced by your stupid mother. Language, Bobby. Oops, sorry. However, won't be able to understand everything while we don't know the reason your mom did that to you. I really don't know. She doesn't tell me anything, except giving me orders. You do this and do that, and threatens me if I try to refuse her. But why didn't Emma tell me all this? All she told me is that she doesn't have a say in her own future. Not just Emma, but Aine is being controlled by them too? Just what kind of family is that? My blood is boiling just listening to her right now. They're supposed to treat each other well. That's what family's supposed to be. I want to do something to uncover all this. I have a feeling that this isn't just between me and her. I want to hear everything from her mother herself, but how the hell am I going to do that? Wait a minute. Didn't Freya tell me that she knows Miss Jess? Maybe Miss Jess would be able to help me. She might know the family too. But I can't be sure just yet. Maybe I could try to contact her later. So much for leads and clues, huh? Now, lend me to another mystery. I have a question. How'd you manage to move out of your house if that's the case? My family has a strong work ethic, especially my mother. So me, her daughter, having that kind of mindset worked in my favor. It was easy to convince her by telling her I was looking for a proper job. No, that's too shallow saying what her family's like. There's going to be something behind it. I was so happy thinking I could finally have my freedom, but I was wrong. Even though I'm outside, I still don't have much freedom. Now, she even set me up to marry a business partner. Yes, I already know that. Wait, did you hear our conversation earlier? Yeah, I heard everything. It's not good to eavesdrop on someone's conversation, you know. I know, but what choice did I have? I want to know everything. That's still not right, man. You could have turned us away when we arrived here, but you didn't. We had the chance to take revenge for everything we did, but you moved on from it instead. I feel like a shameless little weasel facing you right now because of what I did. Hey, didn't you tell me to watch my language? I'm sorry, but I've been holding back my feelings. I want to cry my heart out. I want to scream out all the pent-up feelings inside of me. But I can't. Pain, regret, sorrow, guilt. I want them all out. I want to breathe freely away from all of it. But I don't know what to do. Come here. Well, screw this. As usual, I'm doing what my heart dictates. It's okay to cry. At least, that's what you can do right now. Don't worry about anything for now. Just cry it out. Sniff, sob. All the noises. A few moments later. She fell asleep. I should probably move her to... Huh? Jeez. I even forgot to ask some of the questions I have for her. But I can wait. I now have one bigger question that needs an answer. She looks pretty comfortable. Where did you go? I was talking to this guy in her room. I see. So, are you two on good terms now? I'm not too sure about that. I can guarantee that she'll do something about it. Trust me. But you know, I was really shocked when you entered the room. I didn't know it was you. I'm really wondering how she ended up in your house, to be honest. Well, it's a long story. I guess it's right to tell her. She's Aine's sister, after all. Or she's a spy. You tell Freya about Emma's plan. I see. So that's why they're here, huh? You seem pretty nonchalant about it. I know Emma. She'll do everything for my sister's sake, even if it costs her everything. So I'm not really surprised. She may be her servant, but that's not all there is to it. They're best friends, and they've really cared about each other since they were little. They're both under Mom's control, and I really hate that fact. I, myself, will eventually fall under Mom's control. Well, to be honest, I already am, but I'm not going to be like my sister. Not over my dead body. I already had enough after seeing them both suffer. But there's nothing I could do for them. Like my sister, I'm powerless against Mom. Now that they're here, it might be just you who can help them. But I'm not saying you have to. That's still up to you. They did something to you that you should have a grudge over, after all. Though I'm guessing you got over it, no? Uh-huh. I only met you today, but I already know that you have a good heart. Enough to forgive those who have sinned against you. Are you really 19 years old? Because I feel like you're way older than that. Of course I am, but I'm not the type of girl who's been pampered by your parents. I can even live on my own if they let me. I avoid relying on them as much as possible. So at this age, I already know things that other 19-year-old brats out there don't. That makes sense. So, what's the plan, Bobby? Are you going to marry my sister? No, I won't. I don't want to solve anything, Freya. Even if I decided to do it, we can't say for sure that your mother will let her go for good. And I'm thinking of Aine's side too. Let's say that we both agree to it. And then what? Hide from her parents forever? For sure she doesn't want that. You have a point there. I'm not really sure yet, but I want to talk to your mother. Wait, what? Talk to my mom? Are you for real? You can't just do that, you know. How do you even plan to do that? Us, her daughters, could probably talk to her without any security and identity check. But you? I'm not really sure, Bobby. Also, I couldn't take you in there just like that. I'm not planning to do it anytime soon, but I will definitely come up with a plan for it. I want to hear it from her own mouth. For sure, Miss Jess can help me out with that. She knows you, so I'm thinking that she knows your family too. Yeah, she knows my mom, but are you sure about that? Like 100% sure. I made up my mind. It's the only way for me to learn the truth. Well, alright then. I'll support you any way I can if you really want to do it. Thanks, Freya. Hey, no problemo. I'll set her properly on the bed, and then I have to get Sky so we can prepare dinner. Sure. After eating dinner. Okay, time to call Miss Jess. I just hope she's not busy right now. Bobby, what's the matter? You, calling me at this time of the day. Is there a problem? I'm sorry to call you so suddenly, but I have to ask something. Huh? Sure, just ask away. You said that you and Freya know each other, and she told me that you know her mother too. Can I have your confirmation on that? Oh, Hera? Yes, of course, we know each other. Why do you ask? I told you a little bit about my past before when I applied for the job. I just learned something that can answer the questions that I've had in my head for some time now. She's the only one who can answer those questions, so I'm planning to meet her. I figured that you might be able to help me with that, Miss Jess. Hold on, just let me park the car. Meeting Hera, huh? I'm not looking down on you, Bobby, but a normal person like you meeting Hera is like a beggar asking to meet the president. Considering what I know, it's like you jumping from a plane without a parachute. You're not a suicidal person as far as I can remember. But it's not totally impossible, right? I know you can make it happen too. Well, what do you know? I like your mindset, Bobby. You've impressed me once more. If we're talking about power, then there's no one else I can ask but you. You're really playing with fire here, Bobby. You know that? I know. But I have a gut feeling that there are more people involved in this. All I want are answers to settle the questions I have in my mind once and for all. Alright then. If you're really willing to go that far, then I should help you. However, you'll have to wait for a while. I can't suddenly tell her to meet up with you just like that, as I want to stay on good terms with her. In a month. I have an appointment with her next month. I'll let you use that chance to talk to her. I will tell you the details at a later time. I still have to make preparations. Thanks, Miss Jess. There's no turning back on this now, Bobby. This is the first and last chance I can give you. Nothing more. Do you understand? I understand. Good. Now please excuse me. I still have to go somewhere. Thanks again, Miss Jess, and take care. I will. Goodbye for now. Your boy is meeting your sister, huh? Just hope he doesn't mess it up. You're really putting your name on the line for him. Sister, eh? Well, what can I say? I'm quite fond of the way he thinks. And this might be the moment I've been waiting for. I can't let this slip my fingers. See, that is something that drives me nuts about this, is the grammar a little bit. Slip my fingers? That's a poor way of saying that. Slip through my fingers? You know? If you say so. Alright, let's go. Okay. So, Sister A. What indeed is going on? Now that's settled. Just have to prepare myself for it. So, their mother's name is Hera, huh? What's all the goddesses' names? Aine, Freya, and Hera are all names of goddesses, right? I wouldn't be shocked if their father's name turned out to be Zeus or Poseidon. Despite that fact, their family is just too messed up for those names. Jeez. I have a very strong feeling there's more to this than I'm willing to expect. Well, that's enough thinking for today. Let's just head to bed. What we got? There she is. Not just my daughters, but my sister too, huh? I don't know if I should thank you for that, Jess. Hehehe. Regardless, I'm looking forward to meeting you soon. My boy. Be in haste. Interesting. Hey, an image echo she show. Interesting. How does she know? She like tapping the phone line? Something going on? What are we walking into? Plus, I also had to just skip a dream scene with Sky doing some stuff. Damn. It was just a dream. Just a dream, huh? I once read that dreams sometimes are an expression of what people really want. So, does that mean that I really want to pursue something with Sky? But she's my sis. Having a relationship with her is totally forbidden. Sky. I'm not sure if I have to choose who I want to pick yet. Huh. Holy hell! Why the heck are they both wearing cat ears? There! You look really pretty in them. Do I really need to wear this guy? I'm getting butterflies in my stomach for some reason. Good morning, girls. What's with the cat ears? Is this some kind of a prop? Yeah, today is a special day for our team, since this is Aine's first day of work with us. This is to celebrate it. I'm pretty sure the kids will love them too. Hee. I see. Compliment Sky, compliment her, or compliment them both. For now, we'll just do both. You look so cute in them, Sky. You should wear them all the time. Really? Well, thanks, Bobby. This is only to celebrate her first day, but I'll consider it. Hee. I agree with Sky. You look very pretty in them. I said it like I didn't confess to her in the past. That could have made things awkward. Oh well, that feeling is long gone. She doesn't seem to have any issues with it either. I would rather not make things awkward. However, I still shouldn't be too soft to her, even after learning what's going on with her family. She said she's ready to do everything to make things up to me, so I'd like to see how she does that first. Right? Told you so. Thanks. I'll think about it. So, is this what a shy Annie looks like? Hehe. Thinking about Sky now, I still haven't got a single clue of where to take her yet. I really don't know a place, to be honest. I could probably ask someone. Someone who might know a nice place to relax. Doesn't need to be fancy at all. Fancy places. Huh. Gwen comes to mind. I'll try to ask her later. By the way, did Freya go home already? Yeah, she went home pretty early. She told me she still has to go to work. She can be mature enough to think about what she needs to do, but she's still young. Please take care of her, Bobby. I will, or I can't promise. Can't promise. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. That's all I can say. Alright. Anyway, I have to go to work now. I'll see you guys later. Take care. I will. I'll be on my way now. Good luck with you guys' work. Incoming call. Lily? I think that's a good place to leave it for today. Thank you guys for watching. It's definitely an interesting episode. A lot happened story-wise, which is good. I'm not really sure what to think about all of it yet. Need some more information. So Anyways, hope you enjoyed the series. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next one.